This is a tutorial on adding events to your calendar. We'll scroll down to events, and we're going to go to all events first just to look. And here are all the events past and future and how they are listed. And so we'll go back up here. You can either click add new here, or when you first clicked on events, the add new will show up as well, but we'll just do it as such. And we'll just pretend for the sake of this tutorial that you don't have your worship services scheduled on here. I'm going to type in how it appears right now, and you'll notice the BRs in here every so often. That is to tell it to take a break. If we put this on your calendar without all of these breaks on here, it would appear as one continuously long line to the right and not show up properly on your calendar. In fact, I will do that right now, show you how the calendar looks. So we'll go down and we'll see how it's listed. So after each one of these, and it doesn't show up anywhere except on the back side of the website, those BRs, but you can see how it lists it like this. Otherwise, it would just go all the way across the screen like that, and it wouldn't go across the screen. It would stop at this line, and you wouldn't see all the information. So we'll go back here, and so you'll have to remember to add these. And I don't know how to say how many characters. I just kind of looked that I wanted to say worship service on one line, somber on one line, the time on one line, for Shell Rock on one line, and then the time again on one line. Then I go over to the right-hand side here, and I'll hit the category so that it tells it where to appear. And then I'm going to go down here, and I'm going to select the date that I want it to begin. For the sake of this tutorial, we'll just start it on May 8th. This is already going to appear every week the way that I have it set up. Reoccurrence, we want this to happen weekly. And we want this to occur, and now you have the dates of when your schedule will change when you are preaching at different buildings. And you can hit this and you can scroll around to the date that you know when the time is. I don't know where it is off right now, so I'm not going to choose a date to stop it. Let's say that you know on a particular Sunday, we'll just say on the 29th, you're going to have a special Sunday where you're going to have a joint service. So I'm going to say that I want to exclude the 28th because I'm going to have a Memorial Day service at a park with both or all of the congregations. So then it will exclude that date, and then you can put in on March 29th special service at the park, or ever how you want to do that. So that's how you would do that. I always change this. You won't have to change it. It'll automatically say pastor on there. The next thing I'm going to go up to is set a featured image. And I'm going to go to Divine Service. And I'm going to click on that. And I'm going to set the featured image. And when I'm done, I'm going to hit Publish. And then you would go back to your calendar. And this is how it will appear on your calendar. Now, things like the pastor's day off, I have that indefinitely. That every Monday that's going to appear from now on until eternity. All of these I pretty much have set up on a schedule that they will come up in their proper time unless you change them. And we'll address that in a different tutorial.